Good morning, guys. We're actually here in San Diego, California to check out the Prius, and they have a quick technical presentation that goes in depth on a lot of the aspects of it. So let's just jump right into it right now.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here in beautiful Del Mar. We are incredibly grateful that you took time out of your very busy schedule as we near the end of the year and join us for this event. Now, before I get started, I do want to acknowledge a very special guest that we have with us today, and that is the Prius Chief Engineer, Satoki Oya. So Oya-san, thank you very much for joining us all the way from Japan. It really means a lot to us when we can have the Chief Engineer here, and especially for the first drive of this amazing new Prius. So Oya-san will be available. He's going to be with us all day today, so through the morning and throughout the day, can answer any questions that you might have. Now, there's really not many places that beat this beautiful Southern California weather, and especially in December. And personally, it's one of my favorite times of the year to be here. It has a lot to offer visitors. It has beautiful beaches, incredible food, and of course that relaxed beach vibe. So we think it makes the perfect place for the first drive of this all-new Prius, and especially because this is the market that embraced Prius when it first launched, and it had helped establish it as the definitive hybrid in the market. And as a Prius owner for several years, and maybe put that picture in there, I can definitely relate. So I have firsthand experience with it. Now, many of you heard and probably recently experienced firsthand, there's a lot of buzz with this all-new Prius. It was the talk of the LA Auto Show last month, thanks to its eye-catching and, dare I say, sexy new design. For a car with such an iconic role in the Toyota lineup, we knew we had to make a statement. And I'd say that our design and engineering teams, well, they definitely delivered. They gave it this all-new look while also adding dynamic performance and efficiency gains. So you will find out today how all of that has paid off. And I'm not going to go into details because we have product education senior planner Thomas Sunday here with us, and he is going to go through all of that. But there are some highlights that I do want to take a minute to call out. So first up is the obvious one, and that is the new design. This new Prius is definitely one that is going to turn some heads. Next is performance. We've increased overall horsepower by 60% while still getting up to 57 mpg, and that is the best ever for Prius. This new car also brings its A game to handling, with steering and suspension tuning that's made to corner, and a more powerful all-wheel drive system, and a lower center of gravity for a controlled and nimble feel. You'll get to experience all of this as you hit the twists and turns on these Southern California roads. And last, I have to mention the interior. It's clean and modern with high quality materials and a futuristic feel. So I'd say the design and engineering team put together an amazing package that you're going to get to experience today. A Prius with beauty, quality, dependability, and efficiency, as well as safety and value. So, with no further ado, let's jump into the details, and for that, I'd like to call Thomas up here and he'll take you through all of that. So Thomas?
Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, everyone. It is great to be here with all you all today. As Lisa has mentioned, Prius has been completely redesigned with a focus on distinctive styling and performance. When compared to the current generation, its overall height is 2 inches lower, it's 1 inch longer, and 1 inch wider. The apex has been moved toward the rear of the car, improving its sleek appearance. Overall, the vehicle lines lend to a more aggressive new look. We even eliminated the split back window, which is now a single piece of glass. The wheels have been pushed further to the corners. XLE and Limited feature larger 19-inch wheels. Both changes not only further enhance its appearance, but also contribute to better handling. The interior experience has been amped up as well, with a clean, open feel while minimizing eye and body movement. The height of the multi-information display and multimedia touchscreen are minimized to provide clean sight lines to the road. For fun, our designers have placed many Easter eggs throughout the vehicle. I'm not certain I've found them all, but a couple of my favorites are the Prius name in the rear fender trim, the hybrid reborn on the inside of the liftgate opening. Now, drivers and passengers alike will enjoy increased comfort thanks to improved seating. Aim to reduce fatigue with better weight dispersion. By enlarging the area of the seat bottom that comes in contact with the body with this shape that spreads sitting pressure and the use of a three-dimensional seat back design, occupants will experience less pressure around the sitting bones, which helps reduce fatigue. Now, a strong emphasis was placed on performance and the overall driving experience, including a significant improvement in 0 to 60 time without sacrificing MPG performance. As Lisa noted, the gas engine moves from a 1.8 liter to a 2 liter with large gains in net overall horsepower. When we look at the engine alone, horsepower increases from 96 to 150, and the compression ratio from 13 to 1 to 14 to 1. Now, the story isn't just the gas engine. Amazingly, the 2-liter 5th generation hybrid system achieves increased performance while still maintaining outstanding fuel efficiency. The list of system improvements the engineering team has made is long, including electric motors, PCU, transaxle. Now, all of these were remade to be more compact, lighter, and more powerful. For instance, the electric motor output has increased from 71 to 111 horsepower. This is achieved with a newly developed magnet and electromagnetic steel plate in the front motor. And the number of magnets embedded inside the rotor has been increased from 3 to 6 per pole. A more efficient and powerful lithium-ion hybrid battery. When compared to the current lithium-ion battery, it's 14% more powerful and able to recover faster with a 13% increase in input capability. Sorry guys. Our electric on-demand all-wheel drive system also works at all speeds and is available on all grades. This is the same system used in other hybrid vehicles like Highlander, RAV4, and Corolla. A front and torque control is electronically distributed in accordance to the driving conditions like start off and corner in everyday driving. Vehicle handling has also been improved thanks to a highly rigid body with a low center of gravity. To increase stiffness, several areas have been reinforced and strengthened, such as cowl frame, tower, and structure, along with other sections in the rear. A newly designed McPherson front strut and multi-link rear suspension are tuned for a flat, stable ride. Both front and rear coil springs use a high-tension strength material to reduce weight. Now, Prius will be offered in 3 grades: LE, XLE, and Limited, with a wide selection of available colors, including new colors, Cutting Edge, and Guardian Gray. Now, there's a full breakdown in the press kit, but highlights include LE features dark gray 17-inch alloy wheels with wheel covers and 8-inch Toyota audio multimedia touchscreen. XLE is the mid-grade. Highlights include 19-inch alloy wheels, an 8-way adjustable power driver seat, soft tech seating in black and gray, amongst other features. Available options include a 12.3-inch high-resolution touchscreen display, fixed glass roof, and digital key. On the Limited, we see standard 12.3-inch JBL premium audio touchscreen display, fixed glass roof, heated and ventilated front seats, a power back door, and digital key. Available options are a panoramic view monitor, digital rear view mirror, and heated rear seats, and advanced park. Yes, this video is showing a Mirai. The system operation is the same. Advanced Park makes parking as simple as the press of a button. The system executes necessary steering and braking controls and helps navigate the vehicle into a selected parking space. It's capable of parallel parking and backing into a perpendicular space. It can even offer assistance in exiting a space. Now, Toyota Audio Multimedia comes standard on all grades, giving users a wide range of features and connected services. It offers over-the-air software updates, dual Bluetooth connectivity, wireless Apple CarPlay, and wireless Android Auto. New to Prius is the available digital key, which is access and control via the Toyota app, making it easy to access and start your vehicle via your smart device or even share with another user. To keep your devices charged, there are 6 USB-C ports throughout the vehicle. XLE Unlimited will also have a really cool horizontally slotted wireless Qi charger that holds your phone securely in place. You know where this little slot comes handy is when you're throwing your Prius around the track because of all that new improved performance. All right. For peace of mind safety, Prius will get TSS 3.0, our most up-to-date offering. Blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert is standard on all grades. In addition to these features, Prius will have lane change assist and front cross traffic alert. Lane change assist works with lane tracing assist and operates when the dynamic radar cruise control is operating. When driver partially engages the turn signal, the vehicle monitor determines there are no vehicles in the path of the lane change. The system provides steering support into the new lane. Now, drivers' hands must remain on the steering wheel. Front cross traffic alert uses vehicle front corner radar sensors to alert the driver with visual and audible alerts about vehicles approaching from the side at an intersection. Overall, the new Prius is a high-tech marvel that continues to make improvements and remains at the forefront of the industry. With that, I'm going to hand it back to Lisa.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Great work walking us all through that detail. So as you can see, the design and engineering teams took a keen eye to every detail of the new Prius. It adds up to a striking change that doesn't compromise on style, performance, or efficiency. And one thing to note is that 57 mpg, well, that is going to be the best of any new hybrid sold in the US market. We also think this Prius will attract new buyers, including younger shoppers who want to own the Prius for the looks as much as that efficiency. And with Prime coming this spring, an even more advanced powertrain will be available. Now, from an environmental perspective, both Prius and Prius Prime are key players in our strategy to reach net zero carbon emissions. As a symbol of that commitment, all of our electrified vehicles will now wear a new Beyond Zero badge, and Prius is going to be the first model that features it. Contributions of Toyota's hybrids, like Prius, have prevented over 82 million tons of CO2 from entering the atmosphere over the last 2 decades. They've also helped promote a viable alternative to traditional gasoline and diesel engines. And in fact, when you include hybrid, plug-in hybrid, battery electric, and fuel cell technology, Toyota offers 13 electrified vehicles, soon to be 14 with the introduction of the Crown, arriving early next year. With all of those technologies to choose from, we forecast a 40% electrified vehicle mix by 2025. So, now we're going to get into pricing. The LE grade will start at $27,450, and the XLE will start at $30,895. And for those who want everything that Prius has to offer, the top trim limited grade with all-wheel drive will be very well equipped at $35,865. Arrival on dealer lots is expected in January. All right, well, it has been a pleasure to share all of this with you. Prius is an icon in the Toyota lineup, and we've made a lot of improvements to one of our best sellers. And as I said earlier, Prius and hybrid play essential roles in our mission to move beyond zero, building vehicles that make electrification accessible to all. We're proud to offer this exciting new model and bring a new level of style and performance to the most fuel-efficient hybrid that's on the market today. And we're confident that you'll be impressed.